welcome back to the channel. Will Toshi hit $1? Now, when we ask ourselves this question, what we're really asking is, can Toshi exceed a $400 billion market cap? Now, I know some of you immediately said, no, that's never going to happen. But remember, this is crypto land where all things are possible. Nobody thought Doge would start off at like 50,000 or so and go all the way up to a $75 billion market cap. So anything's possible in crypto, but the question is, how likely is it to happen? And if so, when will it happen? Because if it, let's say, will happen, but it's going to take 300 years, then really there's no benefit to you whatsoever. So that's how we're going to break this down in this video. We're going to look at, number one, how realistic is it to happen, and how long it will potentially take. So the current overall market cap is $76 billion. This is the overall market cap for the Memecoin market. Toshi's market cap is at $300 million. Now, if you look at the overall market cap value at 76, about 5 coins make up the majority of this market cap value. Now, the question we have to ask ourselves is, will the overall Memecoin market surpass $1 trillion market cap? Now, to be honest with you, it wouldn't surprise me, right? If, let's just say, the overall cryptocurrency market cap exceeded 10 trillion, could we see meme coins are maybe at $1 or $2 trillion? Potentially it could, which means we are going to have some meme coins that exceed that $400-500 billion market cap values. I think one of them will be Doge, in my personal opinion. I could, if there's going to be one to do it, it will be Doge. It wouldn't surprise me if Doge exceeded $1 trillion market cap. And now that I say that, I mean, that makes this market cap value look extremely small compared to what could potentially happen. But think about it. Look at what just happened. We looked at the probability. We looked at the overall market. We looked at how big the overall meme coin market could be. Then we looked at what would be the leading coin to dominate that market cap value. And immediately we got excited and said, okay, well, 38 billion is small. But we didn't ask ourselves, how long will that take? That could take 5 to 10 years from now. You see what I mean here? So same when we look at the base chain, when we look at Brett and we look at Toshi, these are projects that could exceed, $100+ billion market cap, but that could be 10, 20, maybe even 50 years from now, right? And that's just exceeding 100 billion. So the truth is here, guys, I would stop fixating on these round numbers like $1, etc., and start focusing on the percentage gains. Start focusing on that, because ultimately that's the most important thing, which is why I gave a realistic 2025 price target so far. Obviously, I will update this over time. So guys, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe, because I will be updating on Toshi. That could be a good meme coin name. Toshi daily. And so make sure you're subscribed. Subscribed, perfect. Let's continue. Now, as I just said, I gave out a rough market cap value of about $5 billion. And the reason why is because I understand that the majority of people buying now and the majority of people that have been buying since last year, etc., most of you will be millionaires by by the time price hits a $5 billion market cap. And this could actually happen within the next few months or so, which gives everybody an opportunity to be able to make millions within a short period of time. Whereas me saying 100 or $200 billion market cap, all that happens is everybody holds till 5, maybe 10, maybe even 15, or maybe even $20 billion market cap. And then guess what happens? Nobody takes profit. You see your portfolio worth millions. And then what happens? It all goes all the way back down to zero. Why? Because you didn't take any profit, because you're fixated on $1. You're fixated on a $400 billion market cap. You're fixated on these numbers that, again, it may happen. And I would say for those of you that are saying, you know what, I don't care, I'm happy to wait 50 years. Great, as long as you decide that, then that's fine. You can see your portfolio go back to zero, but then you're confident that you're ultimately going to see price spike back up in the next bull cycle, and etc., etc. As long as you're willing to wait, as long as you can accept the risks here, then that's fine. But the majority of people don't understand how these cycles work. Doge, in order to hit 75 billion market cap, took about 8 years to happen, which means it took this first cycle in 2017. I think the market cap value only went up to maybe $500 or $1 billion or something along that region. Then the second market cap, or in fact maybe 5 billion or so. And then the next bull cycle, which was 4 years later, price then went up to $75 billion, which means you're waiting over 8 years for that to happen. And that's fine, but those people would have basically mapped out that time frame, sat and waited, and then eventually, have taken profit. So we're going to say the same with Toshi. I would stop focusing on $1. I would stop focusing $400 billion market caps and all this stuff, because it's not going to help you. If you want to make real life-changing money, you want to ride the market, take advantage of new opportunities on the chain. So for example, there's projects you can buy right now where you can make 100, 200, 300 X's, right? And this is particularly for those of you that are buying Toshi now. You do maybe get to buy Toshi at $2-3 million market cap, $4 million market cap. We have a project right now on the base chain valued under a $5 million market cap that all of you can access right now. It's available in my CC Premium channel, so click the link below if you want access to this project. We think this is going to do about 100, 200x in the short term. What does that look like? $1,000 turning into over 100K. Sounds like good risk to reward to me. I'll see you all in CC Premium. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you join the free Telegram group below. I actually have a video in there that shows you how to make 100,000 in 1 month and 16 days. And I also have an entry on a free Memecoin for all of you, where you can make about 50% by the end of this week. Again, that's available in my free Telegram group below. Click the link in my description. And remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. Always make sure to do your own independent research. And until next update, seize the day.